you haven't seen her before, she went viral on Just Pearly Things show. Actually, was it King Rich? Whose show was it?
Pearly Things.
Was it Pearly Things? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just Pearly Things show. And yeah, like it was really wild. You said you was gonna smoke King Rich's.
Yeah, I did.
Huh?
You said you was gonna smoke him.
Yes, I
what did
did.
you exactly say?
I said to him, "You're lucky I don't smoke you myself."
Jeez.
Or I said, if we wasn't in here on the live.
Okay, so before we go, I'm gonna say, what did I didn't like that.
I know, because I saw your reaction to the video.
Why didn't I like? What did I say?
You saying that because basically I made threats, which I shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have made threats, especially on live, on a YouTube live channel. I apologized for it, and I won't be repeating that again.
Okay.
However,
and the reason why that's important for me to say is because I agree a woman should be able to say what she wants to say, but I don't think any woman should be making threats to men online. Because if you made a threat onto me, I would have to react to that. Do you get me? So at the same time, yes, you can be disrespectful, but I don't want to see women making threats to men online because men can't do anything to that. And if they do anything, then you know what I mean? But with that being said, after that, I was like, right, I want to, I want to know stories. So tell everybody what happened, and I'm going to give you the floor.
So basically, I've taken responsibility on behalf of the way I acted. However, I think that everybody that was on that panel, not everyone, but Pearly Things and King Rich's also need to take accountability for their behavior. Because basically what happened was, I was invited on the show. I didn't go a few times, and then I ended up going. When I came to the show, I was observing. At first, I was just like observing the surroundings and the environment and the way that they were speaking. I got triggered, not because he called me brother, just to make that clear. I actually got triggered before he even spoke to me.
Can you explain to people what was happening, like, just because people...
So basically, when I came onto the podcast, I was sitting down, we was having a conversation, everything was flowing good, and I was more or less agreeing with a lot of things that Pearl was saying and he was saying. And then what happened was, he was being very, very rude to, I think she's a social worker, a woman that was sitting next to him. He was very, very rude to her. I had a really bad attitude towards her, and I didn't like that. There was no need for it. She was very polite, and she was quite well spoken, and she was very calm. And the way he was speaking to her, I didn't like it. It was quite intimidating, and it was very rude. And then he started speaking to Auntie Jenny in a very rude, disrespectful way as well.
You can't disrespect Auntie Jenny, man.
No, I'm Moroccan. I'm North African, and the way we've been raised in our culture is very rude to be rude to your
elders. Yeah,
we call them aunties, we call them uncles. You know what I mean? So for me to watch him speak to her like that, even though I don't know her, because I'm an empath. So if I see somebody hurting or feeling away, I'll feel what that person is feeling, because I care about other people and I care about how they're being treated and how they're... And there's a lot of people that will vouch for me and tell you this. Like, I've got involved in so many situations that even man would not get involved in, because I don't like violation or bullying, okay? Even if I put myself in danger, I'll still stand up for that person because I can't tolerate bullying. So anyway, he disrespected the first woman, then he disrespected Auntie Jenny. And in my head, I was thinking to myself, I hope he don't speak to me like that, because if he speaks to me like that, it's going to go off.
Yeah.
And then it was my turn to speak. They cut me off. I said, okay, cool, no problem. Then it was my turn to speak again. They cut me off again. I said, okay, cool, no problem. Then it was my turn to speak once he had finished. When I went to speak, he cut me off again. So I went to say to him, look, brother, it's my turn to speak. He didn't even let me finish my sentence. He just went into... He was just very rude and very disrespectful. And he was like, nah, bruv. So he spoke to me on a road level. I didn't like that. Firstly, I'll just give you a bit of a background about myself. I'm not saying I'm no gangster, and I'm not saying I'm a mafia. I'm none of those things. You called me the mob boss. I'm just a normal human being. Yeah. However, because I've always been